Class 7 Computer, Chapter number 2, Advanced Features of MS Excel 2010. Now in the last video class, we have done the filtering of data, then conditional formatting and copying conditional formatting to other cells and clearing or removing conditional formatting. Now this is the second video session class of chapter number 2. Now let's start with the next topic, that is charts in Excel. Charts in Excel. Now what is a chart? A chart is a powerful tool for pictorial representation of data. Charts make it easier for you to understand the data in a worksheet, as you can easily pick out patterns and trends illustrated in the chart. When chart ai chi karino when we match the suyorong ganing kale when chart ekpasi xy axis tamaga chart epado so different type of charts mayam yor ko dini when pictorial representation of data when picture oina represent tobune data je number oina pi dina when number oina pi ga represent to widana excel the box amam cell amam da hapaga du ko sidana picture oina sida hapaga picture je design haidi vertically ade horizontally adagi di cone gi style da adagi circle gi semi circle gi style da hapaji pictorial oina haidi picture oina akoina represent toraga hapaji akoina chart haiba. Now chart make it easier to understand the data in a worksheet, as you can easily pick out patterns and trends illustrated in the chart. Otherwise, these are difficult to see from the large amount of data entered in the worksheet. Koi mayam ama hapakpa matamda yam yamagadi chart che lobam khangde. 2007 gi say the comparison of highest percentage of marks. Say the highest percentage of marks 2007 year da marks kyam yam have 91.8 in lay say the sorry it should be 91.8 ni ada 2007 2008 2009 2010 sumana yamna chawba large amount of data la kuma tam da di koina pictorial oina represent taweba. Now chart help you to analyze the data entered in the worksheet. Excel 2010 offers almost every chart type and makes it easier for you to draw them so that your data can be quickly represented in a pictorial form. Picture gi mong da yam thuna yam phajana kamaina yam uniformly kamaina akoida draw toraga yamna phajaba mong da yam line pi ba akoida ko chart na. Now types of chart. Now let's see what are the types of charts given here. Now although there are many different types of charts, they can be created. The type of chart or graph you choose will depend on the data for which you will plot the chart. Let us first learn about some commonly used charts of Excel. Akoina Excel gi yamna commonly sijanaba chart khara yengasi Excel da kari sijana habisi adubu akoina sijana gadoriba depend to gadoriba data dogi matungina will choose the charts. We will choose the chart depending upon the data for which we are using, or the chart which we will plot. Akoina yek gadoriba the same gadoriba data dogi matungina akoina chart che khalaga hapkane. Now the first chart here given is column chart. Now let's see what is a column chart. A column chart is one of the most commonly used chart types and is used to show the changes in data over a period of time or a depict comparison among performance of people, prices, etc. shown in figure number 6, which is a already no match the yorba ngakani koina comparison to bugumba ko comparison to the season or changes. 2007 dana marks score cam tawi highest marks 91 g cam lay ko 90% g 90.91.8 score tawi marks ta hagana comparison of highest percentage of marks. 2008 dana 89.4, 2009 dana 65, 2010 dana 96.8 sumaina mark comparison to bugumba ko the change of data over a period of time. 2007 da nong kyam tai, 2008 na kyam tai, 2009 da na kyam tai, 10 da na kyam tai, haibna chimsi yengi haiba oiragadi akoina sigi kalam chart se sijaneba. Adune depending upon the data we will plot the chart. Akoina chart semdoi akoina semgadoriba data dogi matung ina akoina karamba chart logadege se we will choose which chart we are using depending upon the data. Okay, data given the data piriba matung ina akoina karamba chart sijanagadoi se akoina khangadoi neba. Now this is for the column chart. Now let's see the next chart, that is bar chart. Now bar chart, what is a bar chart? A bar chart represents comparisons among individual items such as marks of students in a class or temperature of days in a week. Temperature of days, mark of class kumba akoina sumbaji yengnabidamakta bar chart sijanai, but it is almost similar to a column chart ka chamanai, but the difference is that column chart is given in vertically and now the bar chart is given in horizontally. It looks similar to a column chart except for the direction of bars. Direction of bar PDC koina amana horizontally pire bar graph tana bar chart tana aduga column chart tana vertically pi koina piba matamda adu sida PDC adugi chap manai sida blue laisna day ne haini sida ko aduga sida red laisna sina temperature ne ta ine ani ko koina nogi social studies as after drawing a map you give the direction like north, south, east, west, ko south, east, south, west, north, east, north, west, and pi dano ko adu minus the north, east, south, west pi do minus the nang si ye je sina blue sina day ni and red sina temperature ni ta ine say. Now after this comes the line chart. Line chart hai sina kaino si je. Now 6 minus over can graph in uram ganing kale. These type of chart you can see in your smartphone also. No smartphone just over phangni si the piece na marks neba, but in the smartphone adi kamai pi the makha the piece hour the pi ba aduga si data ka khali je is not the data which you have used during those hours or minutes. Nang na minutes na traga hours na traga minutes pi ni ko adeda pung mapan ayuki pung mapan tamatam nang mobile data kyam season MB kyam mu season agre season MB chain do sona kana season pung pirak to nang se graph yala ka do pung mapan tamatam da MB je 100 MB season are adagi di pung tara makhai ta kana kyam season de 0 dong chen da ni aduga nang pung baro ama tara kanda nang amuk season are hai amuk wangka krani adagi nungding pung ani hum ta kana amuk season are kar handara ni adagi horen nungdang pung tari ni pan ta kana yam season are nang game ga sana ragadi yam season are khalo adu bar graph jara wangka kani pung ni pan mapan makhai bu sana ni wangka kani nang je MB je yam char ne ba aduga horen map tara mathoi ta kan season are tumani hara kanda ba kanung graph je makhala handara ne pung tara mathoi ta kana adu ne ma chakha ne adu minor line chart che koina hujiki noi gi smartphone da yawbuda graph yawbune ba ko nangna mobile season bagi do nangna kano oina tongan numbers oina yenge jare or pungi matungina yenge hagana line chart che smain tholapado do season ba yai si makha na nangna pung irani ayuki pung taruk tagina nungdangi pung mapan tarabo hapa su yai ado sona kana MB 0 MB 10 MB 100 MB 0 100 200 300 400 500 season of the evidence the MB ohelo pung mapan MB kyam chare pung tara dan kyam chare ayuki pung baro da kyam chare pung ama da kyam chare nungdingi pung ni da kyam chare nungdangi pung tare ni pan da yam chawe hele kai makhas mun daraga manya semado. Now a line chart compares trends in data at equal intervals. For example, it can be used to show percentage of students in a range of percentage marks shown in figure number 8. Now line charts are also useful for depicting the change in a value of over a period of time. Akoigi hujiki haigi baduni sisna kado mana percentage of marks pb1 aina huji haibaduna percentage of marks in a students later sina percentage of marks ma khada pj. Now 33 to 40 sina kyam yami below 33 sina kyam no 40 to 45% na kyam 40 to 45% 45 to 50 na kyam 50 to 55 55 to 60% percent sina percent of students na 5% sina 50 to 60 phange ko 5% of the students adu si deu 85 to 90 phangbasina around 32.5% of students score 85 to 90. 85 to 90 phangba students see out of 100 at 32.5%. Now this is also given in percent, and number of students also given in percent, and number of marks also given in percentage. This is percentage the number of marks is number of students who percentage the period. Number of students 85 to 90 percentage satpa ko angang singsi 32.5% students score 85 to 90% of marks haibane yan tarni ko chise adu ngasai ana hours ka MB thamaga sijanabado adu sijanar jo have nangi mobile data gi matungina. Okay, let's see the next chart, pie chart. Now this is known as the pie chart. Now where we use the pie chart, a pie chart helps when you want to represent data as percentage of the whole. Mapum mamagi percentage yenge hairagadi akoina si sijane. Haibadi akoina mi manga pulaga akoina marup ama tawre na khalasi. Suppose mi 1 2 3 4 5 mi manga pulaga marup oigera noi paisa khaijanaraga semena khalasi. Ado noina phangadaba share singdo share do mana share 12.34 12% phangani mana 31% phangani mana 21% mana 15% mana 18% si percent mana disi ke gino hai noi manga pulaga share do chap manana thoktragadi amana khara yam puthoni amana khara kitang puthoni amana khara hena puthoni adi khara hena puthokpaduna magi hayeng profit phangma matamda sendong do phangakpa matamda mana hena phangani ke gino di paisa do mana yam puthokpanina kitang paisa kitang puthokpaduna ma total profit to dagi magi chu profit to man puthoiba senpham dogi matungina tongana paisa khara phangani sumaina akoina sidida sigi pie chart se seasonal ju ya khangni ko example ne aina hoje haidna. Now let's see what is given in your book. A pie chart helps when you want to represent data as a percentage of the whole. For example, if you want to show the share of each shareholder in a company in the total profit, you can use a pie chart very effectively. Shown in figure number 9, a pie chart. Figure number 9 se pi company do hogdoropada my profit to the moigi laiba shareholder man do lena yena de aponte, but the one which shares more, which invest more, will get the share more. Mana invest over the yamna invest over agadi paisa do my share do yam phangane kitang invest over paduna haide paisa kitang thadara paduna kitang phangane khangni ko hoje ina sida hai gi duga chamane sina company da haibe wani moina company da shareholder sing da mi manga lere mi manga doi percentage do yamna invest rok pa haidi paisa company do paisa yam thadara ko mi duna magi share do yam phangani profit to da hayeng profit lak padada adu share kitang thadara paduna share kitang phangani ai khangani khale noi si je. Now next chart is that now here also given Arvind Kumar. Blue sina Arvind Kumar neta ini, then see brown sina Sushan Ahuja, then yellow here Navjot Singh, and this is a sky blue here, this is Prasant Kumar, then the dark the violet or purple here is the Rohit Verma gina sile mana color pithoi se ke gino hagadi say the maming thar so. Now inside this chart you can write the name also, but it's better to write like this separately. Okay, sina distinct oiba heleba separately to one fine pitho maming pithoga o magina mani ma sina magini si manung se thaba do mu uba udaba torga ju sida padana clear oina sumain thaba sina phayeba asai gi blue gina sini red gina sini khangbodo admaina chapmane sida ju sumaina chembo pi one. Now the donut chart. Now let's see the donut chart. A donut chart is similar to a pie chart, but unlike a pie chart, it can show more than one data series. Each category is represented by an individual slice. Now donut chart is mane kenoga manabaidi other states, top 10 states by population. Sina individually tonga top 10 states nen khalo si mem je adugi magi population du uli ne state amangi population is khwayam ba state tu gi population khwayam magana khara yam na le sida ko donut hoi donut to khange donut ki style de lobe adugi ne donut chart hai je sisna ai donut chart hai khara khwai yam population duna color ji yam mi jong si je ida minus c state ki na c ni state ki na c ni ana 10 top 10 states of population to khangbe ni sida chamani sisu donut chart sisu. Now let's see the next chart, that is area chart. Area chart na kainu yang si muna yang sida. Now in area chart, an area chart shows the relative importance of values over a period of time. It is similar to a line chart. Nasagi ko niya piki ba line chart. Adi smartphone da MB ga punga toro ka yang budo. Tumaya sida line chart to ka manay, but emphasis on the amount of change rather than the time or rate of change. And the emphasis that it gives more importance on the amount of change. Kaya hongi hai baze. Ko matam kaya da kaya hongi hai baze. Kaya hongi hai baze. The amount of emphasis on the amount of change rather than the time and rate of change. Matam do punga sukta suk kento ye hai baze na tabasina amount of change kaya na hongjin toge hai baze adugi poto do ina importance P hai baze na. For example, it can displace regional sales in thousands in different quarters. Quarters the region number 1, region 2, region 3 the magi sales in thousand in terms of thousands in terms of thousands. So 50,000, 100,000, 150,000, 200,000, 250,000 haira ka dunim sije. Ko this is quarter number 1, quarter number 2, quarter number 3, quarter number 4. Now here is a region number 1, region number 2, region number 3. Quarter number 1 yung wang quarter number 2 khara name quarter number 3 khara wang quarter number 4 khara wang region 1 gini sina region 2 gini sina region 3 gini quarter number 1 gi region 1 gi quarter number 1 2 gi quarter number 1 gi region 2 gi maning lo yauri bani quarter number 3 gi region 3 gi maning lo yauri bani sida ko quarter 1 gi region 1 2 3 quarter 2 gi region 1 2 3 quarter 3 gi 1 2 3 quarter 4 gi 1 2 3 lo namak p1 sida kangena sis ne koina area chart haijina. Now next XY scatter chart. XY scatter chart. Now this is more popular. You can see these type of charts in your maths also. No maths as uramanian khange chart graph yekpa matamda x axis and y axis piraga yekpado. Now see the zero le ni sina positive ni sisu positive ni. Now if it goes down, that is y axis minus y axis, it goes left minus x axis lakadui ni ko adu sina koina xy scatter chart hai xy sini koina xy piraga leibasida ko sisna x sisna y le sisna x le. An xy scatter chart is similar to a line chart, but it displays series as a set of points. Values are represented by the position of the point in the chart space. These charts are generally used for depicting scientific data, and as it is given, as it is shown in figure number 2.19 da p da haibane sigis na ko do bo ko se figure number 12 ne se da scatter chart p se to se da 0 5 10 15 se da difference kya le da 5 5 0 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 se na in difference kya le se na 10 10 difference le se na 10 20 30 40 50 60 70 sapa and say that x axis y axis x axis label say da x axis na 5 le matam da sida some 20 ga ai something le mani sigis na and she say box 5 ni na si marak sida some 3.5 mata 3 le mani 3 ma pa le bana 20 da kare maina akoina sigidi almost aina match adum khanga mane khale adu bo akoina depending upon the data we are using data adugi matung ina akoina sigi je season adune aji se the number of students, the number of marks, natraga number of students piraga sina number of year period so 2007 da class 10 da angang kaya pass tawi 2007 da class 10 da angang se da koina 100 200 1000 10000 2000 2000 3000 4000 5000 6000 7000 sumain pire jwa na da percentage pire jwa ne aduga 2007 da angang kya pass tawi 2001 da angang kya pass tawi 2010 da angang kya pass tawi mana pire jwa in different ways you can do this anoi maths ki su yawi ni maths ki data sem do da dum sem jwa re sumain xy gi scatter chart hai je xy chart je okay for this video session class let's do up to here only, up to xy scatter chart. Okay, in the next video session class I'll show you practically, or I'll explain this all the theory first, then I'll explain you practically later on all together. I hana practically hujik pok loiba xy scatter chart pok loiba si practically next video session class utpama natragana I hana loima explain to thoge theory ma'am je duga all together plug punjalaga I practically to one ulage. Okay students, for today let's wind up here. So stay safe, stay home and stay healthy.